Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Seriously, first of all, thank you so much if you're even watching this. I apologize, it's only my second video, so it's going to be very rough. I'm filming on my laptop camera, I don't have a microphone, so please bear with me. For this video today, I wanted to do something that I saw, and it was inspired by the channel Gibi ASMR. She has this wonderful, it's a recently newer video where she reads articles from Reddit and things like that and makes some tapping noises, scratching noises. So I thought that might be something fun to do. Will be kind of this volume, the whole video, so if that's not your thing, I'm sorry. I can try to do maybe something like this in a whisper if it goes well. Also in advance, sorry if there's any car noise. It's a very busy street and I have no other place to film. So for the first article, I found something very interesting from the Wisconsin State Journal, and it says, Mars Inc. investigating a Dodge County Skittles spill said to be intended for cattle. A mysterious Skittles spill on a Dodge County highway is taking another twist, with Mars Inc. saying it doesn't know why the discarded candy might have been headed to become cattle feed. And the case began when Dodge County Sheriff Dale Schmidt posted on Facebook this week that hundreds of thousands of Skittles had been found spilled on a highway south of Beaver Dam. A deputy made the unusual discovery Tuesday night on Highway S near Blackbird Road. A later update from the sheriff's office said the candy had been in a large cardboard box on a flatbed truck which got soaked by rain and split open. Only red Skittles had spilled out, and Dodge County Sheriff Dale Schmidt joked in the post that it would be difficult to taste the rainbow in its entirety. Dodge County Highway Commissioner Brian Field told a WKOW-TV that the candy worked pretty well as a salt substitute on the slick road. A variety of food byproducts are commonly used for animal feed, and Skittles maker Mars Inc. says it has procedures for discarding food for that purpose. However, the company says the Skittles in question came from a northern Illinois factory that doesn't sell unused products for animal feed. We don't know how it ended up as it did, and we are investigating, Mars said. Company spokeswoman Denise Young said the Skittles were supposed to be destroyed because a power outage prevented the signature S from being placed on the candies. She said Mars planned to contact the sheriff's office and the farmer to find out more. Schmidt said one of his deputies had come across the spill and sent him photos, which he posted on Facebook. The Skittles on the ground did not have the standard letter S on them, he said. The sheriff said he had spoken to the farmer but did not have his phone number. Schmidt did not respond when asked by email for the farmer's name. Linda Kurtz, a corporate environmental manager at Mars, said the company sells unused candies and ingredients to processors that incorporate them with other materials to make animal feed. I did not know that. She said Mars does not sell directly to farmers, and its procedures follow Food and Drug Administration regulations. Kurtz said Mars determined the spilled Skittles came from its plant west of Chicago in Yorkville, Illinois, which does not sell products for animal feed. The other U.S. plant that makes Skittles in I don't know how to say this. Waco, Texas, sells rejected candies to a local processor that melts them down into syrup. Josh Cribbs, a cattle nutritionist and director of commercial development for the American Anjou Association, which promotes that cattle breed, said the food byproducts They get used for cattle feed, vary depending what's available in the region and particular time of year. In places like Texas, for instance, Cribb said citrus rinds are common. Cribb said a specific product would not be used alone, but be mixed with other ingredients to achieve a particular nutritional profile. You might think, oh my gosh, they might be eating a Skittle. In reality, that piece of candy is being broken down, he said. Oh, I guess that's it. Weird end to an article, but interesting. Alright. I should have had more prepared. Let's see. I'm just going by stuff that is trending on Facebook right now. How are you guys doing? It's still kind of weird talking to the camera a little bit. Here's an article. Gamers are in a frenzy for this under $5 PlayStation flash sale that ends tomorrow. This is on fraghero.com. The PlayStation Network dropped one of the biggest flash sales in history a couple of days ago, and gamers are in a frenzy to snatch up the deals. So much so that the sale is one of the most trending topics on Facebook, where I found it, despite the presidential inauguration. It includes games for PS4, PS3, and the PS Vita. The sale ends on January 23rd of 2017 at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Without further ado, here are the deals. For PS3, Battlefield 4, $4.99. Beyond Good and Evil HD, $1.99. Borderlands 2, $4.99. Breath of Fire 4, $2.39. Castlevania Symphony of the Night for $3.99. Child of Light Ultimate Edition. I probably should not have started reading this. This is very long. So I won't list all of the games because it would take too long, and this video would be very, very long. See, Resident Evil 6 Ultimate Edition, $4.75. Saints Row 2 for $3.49. Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, $3.89. Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix, $1.99. The Legend of Korra, $4.94. Watch Dogs for $4.99. And that's just the ones for PS3. PS Vita games include Hitman Go for $3.19, Injustice Gods Among Us Ultimate Edition for $4.99, Street Fighter X Tekken $3.99, and Tetris Ultimate for $2.99. This one also has Borderlands 2. And for PS4, some of the games include Assassin's Creed Chronicles China for $3.99, Boggle for $3.99, Goat Simulator for $3.99, Geometry Wars 3, Dimensions Evolved for $4.94, Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham for $4.99, Mutant Mudds Double Pack for $3.99, Payday 2 Crime Wave for $4.99, Psychonauts for $3.99, Skullgirls Second Encore for $4.99. I have heard very good things about that game, actually. Surgeon Simulator A&E Anniversary Edition, $3.24. The Jackbox Party Pack and Big Jackbox Party Pack 2, both for $4.99 each. Very, very fun games. I definitely recommend them. Good for parties. And a lot of the games you can play with 2 players. Me and my boyfriend do that all the time, and they're very fun. Trivial Pursuit Live, $3.74, and The Walking Dead Complete first season and season 2, both for $4.99 each. So some pretty good games in that sale. I'd check it out. Alright, let's see what else we can find. How about a BuzzFeed quiz? This is the shortest sorting hat quiz you will ever take. It'll be over faster than you can say snitch. I'm a Hufflepuff, so I'm curious to see where I'll be sorted. First, pick the house you don't want to be sorted into. Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, or Hufflepuff. Slytherin. I mean, they're cool, but I'm not much of a Slytherin. Which professor is most likely to take house points away from you? McGonagall, Snape, Sprout, or Umbridge? I don't know. I'm just gonna go with Snape. Which Quidditch position would you be most proficient at? Chaser, Seeker, Keeper, or Beater? I'd say Seeker. And finally, who's low-key the most annoying boy at Hogwarts? Harry Potter, Ron Weasley, Draco, or Colin Creevey? I'd say Draco. A little bit more annoying than Colin. And I got Gryffindor. You are loud, proud, and brave, and there's also a 50% chance you might secretly be a Weasley. You're a Gryffindor. Interesting. I'll take it. I'm just tapping on one of my Pokemon cards right now. This is one of my favorites. It's my Clefable. Oh gosh, the lighting doesn't do it much justice, but it's pretty cool. Let's see. Wow, these BuzzFeed quizzes aren't they don't have very much substance to them. This smell test will reveal your personality type. Let's see. Which scent would you want to smell right now? Vanilla, oranges, old books, or swimming pool? It's a tie for me between vanilla and oranges because I really like both smells. I'm going to say oranges. Which scent brings back a happy memory? Sage, concrete after it's rained, gasoline, or fresh baked cookies? I'd say cookies. I really enjoyed when I would bake cookies with my grandmother. Which scent do you think is the most pleasant? Lemon, cinnamon, peonies, or fresh baked bread? I'd probably say lemon. I really love the smell of anything citrus. I'm from Florida, so I've gotta love oranges, and I do. Oranges, lemons, limes, citrus is the best. Which scent would make you feel most nostalgic? Leather, burning wood, old records, or a new car smell? I'd say old records because I've been collecting records for a few years, and the old ones do have a nice smell to them that I really enjoy. Let's see. Which smell do you enjoy the most? Coffee, tobacco, limes, or coconut? Limes. Which scent would make you feel relaxed? Lavender, eucalyptus, marijuana, okay, or peppermint? I would say lavender. I am also a sucker for anything lavender scented. Which smell do you think is the most comforting? I think these are the same question. Fresh laundry, pine trees, pumpkin spice, or roses? I really like the smell of pine trees. So my personality type is the designer. You are very intelligent and analytical and are attracted to fields that involve a lot of craft and patience. You are always looking for ways to improve the world in big and small ways, and have a good eye for spotting flaws in systems that other people ignore. I wouldn't argue with that, but it's not the most true to my personality. Alright. So I really like the sound of keyboards, so hopefully you will too. Going to a site now called a Mental Floss. This is one I learned about from Gibi, and it looked really interesting. We'll go to amazing facts. There is an amazing fact generator. The Rhodes Scholar Program is named for De Beers founder Cecil Rhodes. Didn't know that. Why can Goofy talk, but Pluto can't? According to Disney, Goofy was created as a human character as opposed to Pluto, who was a pet. I always wondered that. Now I know. Winona Ryder was cast to play Michael Corleone's daughter in Godfather 3. When she dropped out, Sofia Coppola got the part. Interesting. Goldfish can distinguish the music of one composer from another. Kleenex tissues were originally marketed as a cold cream remover, not a disposable handkerchief. These facts are pretty cool. That's something I like doing. I like learning just random things that, you really have no use of knowing, but it's fun. Researchers in Japan have developed a camera that can capture 4.4 trillion frames per second. Phone cameras max out at around 120 frames per second. That's really cool. Aluminum foil can pull double duty as a dryer sheet replacement. Balsam up and throw it in with your wet laundry. I don't know about that, but it could work, possibly. The Democratic Republic of Congo is roughly the size of the United States east of the Mississippi River. Oh, this is one I just recently found out. In New Jersey and Oregon, pumping your own gas is illegal. These states banned self-service out of fear that untrained consumers might light themselves on fire. The laws are surprisingly popular with citizens. Any mention of their repeal has been met with fervent opposition. So, story time. I am from Florida, and I just moved to Washington, which is where I live, is really close to Portland, Oregon, so I'm there all the time. And when I was first out with my friends and went to a gas station in Oregon, my friend didn't get out of the car, and I was really confused. And then the nice gentleman came and started pumping her gas, and it was just the strangest thing to me because I had never seen that before. So it was really cool. I don't know, still feel weird about it. Oh goodness, this video is almost 20 minutes long. Okay. A couple more facts and then I will finish off with just sounds and no talking. The sum of all the numbers on a roulette wheel is 666. The toilet featured in Hitchcock's Psycho was the first flushing toilet to appear on screen. Very cool, I didn't know that. I love that movie. Only one U.S. coin, the zinc-coated steel penny produced during World War II, can be picked up by a magnet. Negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit and negative 40 degrees Celsius are identical. That's the point at which both temperature scales converge. The average American typically eats between 3,000 to 5,000 calories at Thanksgiving dinner. Worcestershire sauce was invented accidentally by Brits trying to recreate the flavors in Indian food. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright, so I think that is pretty good. I hope you learned something new. So I am just going to finish out this video with a couple minutes of various sounds, hand movements, and no talking. I hope that this video was really enjoyable, and please feel free to leave in the comments ideas you'd like to see in my next videos. Thank you so much.